Oh, what's up guys? It's finally time. I hate to say it, but I'm breaking up the twins. Today's the day. I want to take this off the V6 and I want to put it on the GT. And I have an appointment to go sell this car, so I better jump on that. The original plan was, I had the V6 as the daily driver and I had the GT as the car that I was gonna just hook up and turn into a race machine. But because the GT is manual, and it was actually my first manual car, I just fell in love with it. I always drove that car, and I never drove the V6 as much. I put the Running Horse logo from the V6 on the GT because I like people thinking like, oh, it's just a V6, or it's an EcoBoost at best. So replacing the deck lid is pretty easy. You'll pop off these little accent pieces right here. This guy and this guy, it's gonna look like this. Pop it off. You'll see screws here, two on each side. I think it's a 932, 9/32. And we're done. And you know what? I'm gonna do a full rundown on everything I've done to the car before we go. So first, I added the Performance Pack 1 wheels to it. Hood was already wrapped black when I got it. I added the side scoops. I added the window louvers. I also added the rear spoiler. Everything on this car is also matching on that car, at least performance, or at least styling wise. Under the hood, C&N cold air intake. This also has a tune, Auto Mafia Racing tune. And, oh yeah, we got the Roush catback exhaust. Yeah, I think I have X-Pipe and Roush axleback because this one has the full catback kit and this one has just the Roush axlebacks, but then I got the Flowmaster X-Pipe, I think resonator delete. So it sounded pretty good. Drones a little bit. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, now it's all finished up. Those Mustang letters glow bright white when headlights hit it from behind at nighttime. And then now the V6 is completely restored back to V6. And time to go see if I can sell this thing. Man, I got a lot of memories in this car. I had so much fun building it, putting it all together. And I had, you know, I forgot to tell you, I even changed the drive shaft on this car. You know, there's a lot of people who have S550 V6s from, I think, 25, 15, and 16. 25, 15, 16. From 2015, 2016 V6. There was a lot of issues where people were trying to put power on these cars and then snapping the drive shafts on the dyno. You know, people were worried that the speed limiting was to also protect your drive shaft. And so I swapped the drive shaft on this car. And so, you know, there's just memories here. And even though I'm excited about what I'm moving into next, you know, you can't help but think about all the places that you've been. There it is. One last look at all the hard work that I put into building this car. So if all goes well, by Wednesday I'll get the payment. They're gonna give me a couple grands, couple G's for this lovely lady. Finally back home, feeling a little sad. I feel like I need tacos, so I'm going to La Victoria's in San Jose. I'm gonna get some tacos, get some of that orange sauce. If you're from this area or if you're around this area up in the Bay, you know what I'm talking about and you know why I'm going to do it. You can't beat it. And we're done. I think the car sold. They're gonna basically check the car out, and in a day or two, if everything goes well, they're gonna wire me the funds for my old car, which means I've got a space or a spot, maybe for something new. I don't know. I'm not even gonna act like I'm big ballin'. I'm about to do something crazy, but there is something I want to do for my birthday. All right, guys.